both start playing last?
Hey,
I have a joke for you. Ask me how far.
half an hour.
Very far. Okay, no more wahala.
Okay, no wahala, no wahala. Have you guys ever seen a beautiful actress before? So this is.
Sure.
So where are you from?
You know, because you're my friend.
Yeah.
I'm from America.
So what experience led you into becoming an actor? Okay.
Well, I have to say that it started with meeting some other people who weren't my friends, and they became my friends, and then I saw them doing acting, and I thought that looks really cool. I don't know how I can get into it. And so from there, I just started applying for jobs, and it took a long time, a lot of persistence, applying for hundreds of jobs and not getting any response. So it definitely took a lot of persistence just to get in the door.
So how do you feel when you are rejected when applying for modeling job?
I feel fun because I understand why.
You understand?
Yeah. Because what happens is, you're applying for a job, and hundreds of other people are also applying for the job. So it's never because you're not good enough that you didn't get chosen. It's because the client has so many options that the likelihood of choosing you is so slim. Yeah. So I don't feel like rejected. I just feel understanding.
Okay. So have you worked for different brands of company as an actress?
Yeah, mostly right now I'm doing skateboarding
Yeah.
commercials, skateboarding TVCs, and acting for game commercials.
Would you consider yourself as a creative model?
Yeah, definitely. I think that with anything you do in this kind of industry,
Yeah.
you have to be creative, even with like expressions and just if you're not creative, then you're gonna be boring, and if you're boring, then you're not gonna be very entertaining. And acting is all about either portraying some emotion or character or something entertaining. So.
Are you available to all kind of acting job, or you have limitation to some jobs?
Definitely have limitations, because some jobs I won't even apply for because it's not within what I am comfortable doing. It's not in my area of like standards. For example, if somebody wants me to play a certain role that's like, okay, you're gonna have to speak bad language, bad behavior. Like by bad, I mean the kind like you just like gonna be like, really? Is that joy? Like, ew. Like that's no. I just sometimes actually 2 weeks ago somebody sent me a job offer. They said we confirm you for this part. I said, wait. This part?
Yeah.
And they said yes. I said you have to choose someone else. And they said, really? The client wants you. I said, go choose someone else. And it was a 13-hour shoot. So I think bye-bye to like a lot of money. But for me, it's not about the money. It's about, the opportunity that's going to be glorifying to God or not. That's going to be good for me or not. Because everything in life is not about money.
It's true. It's not about money. Because we have to consider ourselves first. Like, what image are we presenting? And sometimes people don't really get comfortable while doing some stuff. Though it might affect them negatively, but they just want to do it for the money. Trying to survive.
And also, you want to be a good example to other people.
Yeah, it's true.
You don't want to be the example that be like, yeah, I don't want to be like her, right?
I understand. Some people they just want to be entertaining. They just want to entertain people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can still play the role of a bad guy. I do that, and I think it's really fun. Because you're telling a story. Like every story usually needs a bad guy, so that's okay. But there's some things you just cross the line.
So how is your life in China as a freelancer?
As a freelancer, it's really good. It's perfect for my style because I'm a very spontaneous person. I like to have time to do something like if I want to go somewhere or do something that wasn't planned,
Yeah.
I can do it because my freelancing schedule is much more, how do I say, it's fluid. It's not like every day I have to get this time, go to work from this time to this time.
Yeah.
It's like I can plan this day I'm going to work. I can plan and the rest of the time I have free for like self-development and like helping others and having fun. And so for me, it's perfect because I some people they like the strict schedule. It's good for them, but for me, freelancing is perfect.
Ah, awesome. Nice. During this time, what was it like living in China during this time?
Well, you know what everybody says. It's hot.
Okay.
It's summer all year round, except for maybe 1 or 2 months. It's a little bit cold, and then there's some rain every now and then. So I mean the benefits though, I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah.
People complain all the time. I'm not gonna do that. But what I'll say is the benefits of sunshine all year round is I can skateboard every day except for when it rains because that's bad for my foot. But yeah, I can skateboard every day, and I do. Some people drive, some
Yeah.
people bike, but I skateboard.
Yeah.
So it's really fun, and I like the being involved.
What's your advice for those people that want to get into acting? Because I believe a lot of youngsters in China, they want to involve themselves into acting, modeling, just being on media. Because when you're on media, you keep it. So,
If you're getting into acting, I would say it really depends on. Well, maybe not. I was gonna say it depends on which area of acting you want to get into. I guess for all areas, like commercial, movie, all of those different areas, I think that you still have to have one good thing. If I'm to give advice, it's have a friend that you know who's in the industry that you can ask them. Okay, when you first started, what are the things that you learned the hard way?
yeah,
That you can tell me now. Because if you don't get advice and you think, I'll just get into it and I'll learn on my way, you're going to have a lot of issues that you wish you wouldn't have. So for me personally, I took my time when I was applying for jobs for months and months. During that time, I wasn't just sitting and waiting around to get accepted. I was learning about the industry. I was learning how is this going to affect me if I actually get a job, right?
yeah,
Like what standards do I need to tell them ahead of time? Because if I wait till I get on set and then they give me a clothes that I don't want to wear and I didn't tell them ahead of time what is my standard, what can I wear, what I can't wear, then it's my own fault and I'm not being professional.
yeah.
So I need to think ahead and I need to learn ahead so that I can prepare. When I reach that first job, I'm gonna make a good impression. Not an impression that, oh wow, you're such a beginner and you're so difficult to deal with, or oh you're not cooperating and that's really bad. And I would just say find a friend that's in the industry you can learn from, take your time. If you really want to get into it, it's gonna take a while to get accepted anyway. Use that time as a learning opportunity.
Hey guys, if you want to get in touch with Joy, you can contact her on our WeChat. The link we posted below on my WeChat channel. See you guys on the next one. If you enjoyed my videos, if you really enjoyed my videos, please don't forget to subscribe and share my videos to your friends, your family, and like my videos. Thank you.